Y'all know what it is. C to the J to the C. And my predictions didn't go like I thought it was gonna go last night. We all saw what happened. Nuggets beat the Spurs, but Jamal Murray probably heard my comments. So was like, "All right, nigga," and then he snapped in the fourth quarter. I'm like, "Okay, chill though." But Spurs still gonna win the series though. I bet that. I promise you, Spurs gonna win. I put everything on that. Spurs gonna win the series, but congratulate the Nuggets. They left home at least 1-1, but Spurs going back to the comfort of their hometown where they gonna blow y'all out and show y'all the difference. The difference between this series and Nuggets and Spurs is that Spurs got LaMarcus Aldridge and DeMar DeRozan. Nuggets don't. And yeah, Nuggets got like potential stars all in the making, but they're like just talent. It's not like people that could capitalize in playoffs. DeMar been there, done that, and LaMarcus been there, done that. And such DeMarcus Portland days, DeMar Raptors days, etc. But we know that Nuggets still got a lot to learn, and we'll see. Like maybe the youngest probably pull it out and beat the Spurs, but I was wrong about that, so I'm gonna admit it. All right, but let's talk about Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. Like Westbrook. Bruh, I'm telling you, there's never been a player I love and I clown so much than Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, bruh, is the definition of like out of control passion with rage and emotion all put in one. He got in a shooting matchup with Damian Lillard. It was like, I'm going to show you the difference. And I'm like, bruh, like this is like a playoff battle. You gotta be working with your team. You gotta be calming yourself down, taking control of the situation, and try to win this series. Not win the matchup between you and Damian Lillard, because the difference is Damian Lillard can shoot lights out. You can't shoot a lick, Westbrook. You're an attacker. You're a scorer. You're getting to a basket, and even the foul line. The foul line, we know you've been complete trash this year, this past season. We're blinded by the triple double so much that we're not seeing the out of control emotion rage that Westbrook has that causes teams. That's why people could never believe that Thunders with Westbrook as their leader could win a championship, because he needs a coach. That's why I'm talking about like Donovan. Donovan, the head coach, he probably should be in the hot seat because he needs a coach that could basically control all that emotion and basically control him and make him put it in a appropriate place to basically, because for the past 2 years he's been beaten in the first round. He's been exiting the first round. And I don't know how you could call somebody an all-time great if without another star they couldn't do it. Like KD has proven that the Warriors need him. And yeah, we know what he did was a bitch move and all that shit, and we mad, but we gotten over it. Like, I'm not even stressed about that no more. But we talking about Westbrook ever since KD left. Like he said, Paul George, please stay, Paul George. And we don't even know if Paul George healthy now. And Westbrook literally shot the OKC Thunders in the leg last night. Like he just kept on shooting and shooting and shooting. And even when they were crippled, it was like, oh shit, please chill. He just kept shooting like, nah, nigga, nah. I'm gonna show Damian Lillard that I'm better. It wasn't about who's better between you and Damian Lillard. It's about who could get the job done and win between OKC and Trailblazers. And Westbrook couldn't get that to his thick skull. And what happened? 5 for 20, bro. 5 for 20. Like, I don't even know what to say no more. Like, Westbrook cost the Thunders the game. It wasn't even close. C.J. McCollum and Damian Lillard did their thing, took them out the building, and they did their job. They won both games at home. First team to do that in the playoff. They're going to OKC up 2-0, and we already know if Trailblazers win Game 3, it's a wrap. Westbrook is going back home again for like, damn, he's going home, and he just don't get it. Westbrook don't get it. He needs a better goal. He needs somebody. Either it's too late in your career to even practice becoming a better shooter, but maybe you gotta get that, like basically like get back to shooting, because you trash. You the definition of trash in shooting. And we already know Kyle Lowry finally shut me up, 61.5% from the field. He was lights out last night. And I told you I was right about that. I might have been wrong about other things, but I did tell you Trailblazers might win. But I also told y'all Kawhi Leonard has to take over and dominate and put his hand in the game for him to beat the Magic. And what happened last night? Kawhi dominated, took over 37 points. They handled business, and Raptors tied the series 1-1. Now they headed here to Orlando, and we gonna see what happened then. Anything can happen, and we all know it's tonight games. I'm gonna do my predictions next and shit like that. But Westbrook, bruh, oh my goodness, Westbrook just kept shooting. It's like I'm gonna make it sooner or later. Shoot, 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 bruh. Stop. Think about your team. Do better. Play better. Control yourself, man. Control yourself. Damn, like this guy, oh, bruh, I just don't even know. And then, like, we know Jamal Murray did his thing, 20 points, bruh. Like, he just went lights out. He lost his mind. First 3 quarters, he was complete trash. I don't even know how he made it to NBA. Then fourth quarter, he shut all the critiques down. He shut me up. And the Nuggets won. So we know that. We know Kawhi dominated the Magic last night, like I told y'all. And we know Westbrook couldn't do shit for his team. He wasn't thinking about his team. Paul George, I don't know what's going on. He got to be a leader if they're going to shoot against Trailblazers, because Trailblazers got some shooters. They even need Ennis Canada to be like he was in game one. It was just McCollum and Damian Lillard, 62 points combined. That was crazy. And, bruh, we just got, like I said, like, for things to change, or Spurs just got replan. They're going back home. Popovich gonna do his thing. He gonna get them ready, and I know they're gonna play better than when we got the Raptors and Magics. Raptors just gotta do what they did in Game 2, and then just like less mistakes, and they'll have the series in back. And then OKC and Trailblazers, bruh. If Westbrook knows he's never gonna change, and he knows like it is gonna continue, if I was him, I'm just saying, I'd just give up and go home. Don't waste our time. Just go home, Westbrook, and don't waste our time. But all right, it's your man C to the J to the C. Y'all know me. Stay tuned. Later today, I'm going to drop my predictions for tonight's games.